I've always thought of myself as kind of a reactionary musician in the sense that I'm never going to write a riff and that is the riff. It's always four guitar parts into interplaying with each other, and you'll have one, but as soon as I'm playing one, I'm hearing the next thing on top of it, and then I'm hearing the next thing on top of that. So I work in layers, especially with Noctule, my solo project. And I've always likened it to kind of being possessed. I've never had a guitar lesson in my life. I was completely self-taught. So I don't know. I can't sit there and go, oh, this note goes with this scale and this chord kind of thing. I don't know anything about that. I just sit there and let it come to me. And you get the feeling. It's the most magical feeling in the world when, say, I've been playing one riff and then in my head I hear the other part, and it's like, yeah, like I say, it's like being possessed. It just comes to me from somewhere else. And then as soon as it's like a kind of unlocking sensation. As soon as that's unlocked, things just keep going and they keep unlocking. And then I try and get them all down as fast as I can while they're in my brain. I really envy people like Tobias Sammet from Avantasia who can sit there and construct a song so like meticulously. Mine is definitely a kind of lots of layers. It's like a big cake. It's just lots of layers. There it is, you know. With Svalbard, it's usually like, I mean, at the moment, so Liam and I are working on stuff together, and either he and I will come in with a bass line riff, and then not like a bass line, a bass line.
Right. Okay. I know. Yeah. I know. There are so many. It's like whenever you're talking about like the major part of the song. No, not the major chord, like the important bit. You know, like the key part. No, not the key. The important bit. And it's just like you can't talk about anything like without. Yeah. I do because I teach guitar. That's like what my job. And the amount of times I'll be saying something and I'll say like the word major or key, or I'll accidentally say a string instead of a fret. And like, no, and then they do exactly what I say, but like, I didn't mean to say what I say. Sorry. Anyway, carry on.
It's a funny one, like and you find that as well, like when you're constructing songs and you're like, my version of 3 bars is 2 versions of your bars, so you play 2.5 and I play 3. It's like, yeah, the communication in music is hilarious at the best of times.
Drum talks.
But we write together, and I'm definitely like reactionary, like I'm the icing that goes on top of the bassline riff, like that's how I'll hear chords and then I'll hear like the lead melody over the top, and that's when I know whether it's a keeper or not. Like if Liam or I have got some chords together but I'm not hearing any melody over the top, it's like onto the scrap heap you go.